6 o'clock on this Friday, April the 4th, 2014 on a Friday. Time now for the Waterman Show, PJ Wiggins. The evening report, Friday evening, April 4th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 6 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature 47 degrees with overcast skies. Humidity of 46%. Wind speed, southeast about 13 miles per hour. With a barometer 3.1 inches, 27 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. Wind chill about 41 degrees. Here. Okay. Let's take a look at our radar scope. Couple of events to the rain showers out of the Cape Downs and stretching it down the South Shore and then off the Boston Harbor and stretching it down in the North Shore around Lynn.
This organization.
Never bulbous rain showers around northeast around Woonsocket and down for Franklin. Never batch of rain showers for them central Worcester County around Worcester down to the Leominster and stretching it down for
Together, so this all.
Stretching it down to western New Hampshire, then out up to Vermont, and then upstate and central New York, and then down for 7 Quebec, 1 Montreal, stretching on Ontario, stretching on western and central New York, down for western Pennsylvania, and eastern Ohio, down for West Virginia, and stretching it down to western portions of Virginia. Couple of bits of rain showers west central South Carolina and down for north central Georgia, down for south and central portions of Alberta, down for western portions of Florida. Air.
An old man. Surrounded.
Rain showers in southeastern Michigan around the Detroit area, and from northwestern Indiana and north central Indiana down to south central Michigan. Rain showers off the southwestern Michigan coastline here. Rain showers off the northeastern portions of Michigan. Snow showers in northern Wisconsin, northwestern Michigan, down to UP of Michigan, and stretching down for eastern Ontario, down for western portions of Quebec.
Massachusetts also supports
snow showers in the north central portions of Minnesota. Snow showers in Nashville.
A factor in the fire.
Saskatchewan. Rain showers in the coast of California, Oregon and Nevada, while some snow and sleet showers in the Sierras of California and stretching down for Oregon and Washington. Rain, sleet, and snow showers in the northern Nevada down for Utah, Nevada, for Colorado, and stretching down for western Wyoming and down for Idaho, eastern Washington, and Oregon, and down for western Montana, and down for eastern British Columbia, and down for western Alberta. Snow showers down for Saskatchewan. Santana, Wyoming, good evening. It's 41 degrees overcast skies. Adida, Iowa, good evening. 39 degrees overcast skies.
The theme of Boston's.
Let's take a look at our satellite loop here. Line of clouds from the Gulf States and stretching it down for the Appalachians and the Ohio Valley, and down for much of the northeastern coastline and down to New England, and stretching it down for the Great Lakes and down for eastern Dakotas and down for eastern Nebraska.
Bittersweet pregame ceremony.
Number batch of clouds from 7 Texas down to New Mexico and down for Arizona, down for northern Mexico and another batch of clouds covering much of the western portions of the United States, and stretching down British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, down for Manitoba here. Couple of batch of clouds from eastern Ontario down for Quebec, and stretching down to the eastern Nova Scotia here.
Firefighters came out. Everybody.
Let's take a look at our map situation here. Cold front from northern Mexico stretching it down off the Texas down for Louisiana down for the southern states down to Tennessee, Kentucky, and down for Ohio. Warm front from Pennsylvania stretching down for Maryland out to sea. Pink front down from Michigan. Warm front from Montana stretching up to Alberta, and a warm front off the British Columbia and Washington coastline. Cold front from North Central California out to sea. We got low pressure in western northern California, Ohio, western Michigan, and high pressure in northern Texas. 41 degrees temperature now in Boston, at 61 now in Washington D.C., 73 in Atlanta, 80 in Miami, 70 in Brownsville, 66 in Dallas, Texas, 44 in Kansas City, 39 in Chicago, 38 in Minneapolis, 59 out in Albuquerque and in Salt Lake City, 52 in Denver, 53 in Great Falls and in Seattle, 58 in San Francisco, and 62 in Los Angeles. Here,
Everybody here, especially.
current conditions around the region, and it is 41 in Boston and in Bedford and Beverly and Gloucester, 44 in Fitchburg, 42 in Worcester, 45 in Sturbridge, 44 in Webster, 46 in Milford, 45 out in Norwood, 48 in Taunton, 43 in Bedford, 41 out in Falmouth, 42 in Chatham, 43 in Provincetown, 44 in Martha's Vineyard, 41 in Nantucket, 40 degrees of water temperature on the Cape Downs, while it's 35 in Massachusetts Bay and New Hampshire Bay, 39 out in Wesley, 42 in Wesley, 39 in Block Island, 45 in TF Green, 45 in Smithfield, 48 in Springfield, 46 out in
Of course, you can't pass up this kind of
Amherst, Greenfield, 45 out in
snapping a shot with Ortiz there. Donahue was moving, of course, during
Orange, 44 in Pittsburgh, 44 in Nashua and New Hampshire, and parts of New Hampshire, 40 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 41 in Concord, New Hampshire, 45 in Keene, New Hampshire, 46 in Bennington, Vermont, 45 in the North Adams, 42 in Pittsfield, 48 in the Nominee, 46 in Winslow, 46 in Hartford, 44 in Meriden, 41 in Waterbury, and New Haven and in Bridgeport, 40 in Danbury, 41 in New York City, 39 in Islip, and 42 in Montauk.
Before and after the 07 World Championship games, and they were pretty good and pretty well done. But this one had the perfect blend of joy, sorrow,
Let's take a
and respect.
look at our short-range public discussion here. Snowstorm tapers off the upper Midwest with rain and snow for the New England this Saturday. Western system moves eastward and spreading some snow across the Rockies, but increasing showers and thunderstorms from the southern plains across the Gulf Coast on Saturday and Sunday. A deep low-pressure system over the upper Midwest on Friday evening will continue to move northeastward across southeastern Ontario and western Quebec on Saturday, but snowfall tapering off across the upper Midwest overnight. A secondary but not particularly intense low pressure center will develop over the Mid-Atlantic states this evening with more rapidly northeastward and reach eastern New England by Saturday morning before passing in eastern Maine by Saturday evening. Rain will also fall along the coastal sections of the northeast will freeze the rain also across the interior of the northern New England with several inches of snow expected across central and northern Maine. And on Saturday, high pressure will build eastward from the Midwest across much of the day, bringing the coldest seasonal temperatures across the Metro East.
And before the
Undevelopment trail over the western United States will continue to bring scattered showers and mountain snow to the portions of western United States on Saturday. As the trail continues moving east, it will be interact with the federal system over the Gulf Coast left from the previous storm system that generated an increase in area of rain showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Showers will develop along the federal boundary along the Gulf Coast, while moisture will be drawn northward ahead of it, developing a low pressure area over the southwest. With rain and thunderstorms developing over the Texas late on Saturday that spread northward from the Gulf Coast area across the lower Mississippi Valley into the southeast on Saturday. A new area of low pressure is expected to develop near western Louisiana late on Sunday, and then this next storm system is expected to become widespread rainmaker and a possible severe storm producer late in the weekend and early next week for much of the eastern half of the country. Yeah?
Custom-cut sapphires and 9 custom-cut rubies, totaling nearly 8.
There's some hail in northwestern Pennsylvania and north central Pennsylvania with some damaging winds. Hail in off Florida.
10, 30, 13.
Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion here in New England there.
Park. And you can see more photos of the rain and opening day.
A period of wet weather tonight followed by high pressure and seasonal temperatures throughout the remainder of the week, and a storm system will bring rain Monday night and Tuesday, followed by dry seasonally cool temperatures midweek. A weak low pressure system will pass from the Mid-Atlantic to the Massachusetts coast overnight, along with it a couple of brief period of showers. The showers will move across Pennsylvania late this afternoon, will exit 7 to 8 in the northeast Massachusetts by daybreak. The majority of the region will see less than 1/4 inch of rainfall, but a few localized regions can see up to 1/2 inch of rain, especially north of Route 2 in Massachusetts and Southern New Hampshire. That should not be enough to cause concern for wind and flooding of various streams over the SPC has gentle thunder possible for most of the region, and I'm thinking of any thunder chances will be confined to the near Nantucket overnight, but those chances were too small to include it in the grid. The dew points in Southern New England are still in the 20s as late this afternoon. All model short evaporation will taking place at the onset of rainfall, although temperatures in Cheshire County fall to mid-30s at the surface. However, from 975 to 925 millibars, the temperature initially drops to 1 Celsius and 2 Celsius. Then rises above or later in the night.
cold today?
This means that freezing rain is a distinct possibility, especially at the higher elevations of northern Cheshire County have issued a freezing rain advisory. Because even though only a few hundreds are expected, any amount of ice could cause slippery roads and sidewalks. This could also be a little sleet mix in at times in southern New England. Have gone with an unreal temperature late tonight for southeast Massachusetts Rhode Island, where it could be a few degrees as the low pressure center draws near. It could get breezy on in Cape and Islands as a low-level jet passes by toward daybreak with 40 to 50 degrees knots over at 2,000 feet.
The 3-alarm fire was at a home on 2nd Street, as you can see, was raging. There were no...
And there's a light freezing rain may fall across portions of southwestern New Hampshire
Smoking
between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. and mainly across the higher terrain in northernmost Cheshire County. Yeah.
inside a multi-family home on Crescent Street. Crews rescued one resident and about a dozen others got out safely. However, a man in his 50s, did not. Investigators say improper disposal of smoking materials caused the fire. They also say the smoke alarm in the victim's room.
And most of the rain should fall between sunset and sunrise. Amounts of 1/4 inch expected highs across northern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. Dry river seasonal temperature return for Saturday for Sunday. Okay, we are generally seeing a quarter to half-inch rain for much of southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, Connecticut, and southwestern and central Massachusetts.
Forward as the one-year anniversary
I have to.
bombing approaches.
3/4 inch rain from northeastern Massachusetts and northern Worcester County, northern
Celebrate.
Hampshire County, down from Vermont and New Hampshire, to Maine and New York, and half an inch to 1/4 inch possible from west central New Hampshire here. And tonight,
Upload your photos and tell everyone you are Boston Strong.
Value for our
tonight's Lowe's,
appliances 101.
we are gonna see Lowe's
Extensive in-stock inventory.
35 for Worcester, 34 for Boston, 38 for Hartford, 44 for New York, 33 for Albany, 20 for Rutland, 27 in Concord, and 27 in Portland, Maine. Tomorrow's highs here for the weekend. Tomorrow's highs, we are going to see, tomorrow's highs will be 51 for Boston, 52 for Worcester, 55 for Hartford, 58 for New York, 50 for Albany, 45 for Rutland, 49 in Concord, and 48 for Portland, Maine. Sunday, we could see temperatures 50 for Concord, New Hampshire, 52 for Worcester, 51 for Boston, 55 for Hartford, 58 for New York, and 55 for Albany, and 47 for Rutland, and 48 for Portland, Maine. Here. And precipitation amounts. Up to half an inch rain for much region. Higher amounts over half an inch. 0.59 for Concord, New Hampshire, and 0.61 inches for Portland, Maine. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. Tonight, showers mainly before 5 a.m. Patchy fog after midnight. Low around 38 degrees east. Wind about 7 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 80%. Noon precipitation about between a quarter to half inch possible. Saturday, chance of showers mainly before 7 a.m. Part the skies out here 54 degrees. Light northeast wind becoming west about 6 to 11 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Noon precipitation about less than a 7 inch possible. Sorry, most clear skies, low 31 degrees. West wind about 11 miles per hour. Gust size 26 miles per hour. Sunday, same skies out here 54 degrees. West wind about 10 miles per hour. Gust size 21 miles per hour. Sunday night. Most of the skies low 34 degrees, west wind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Monday, most of the skies high to 56 degrees. Monday night, rain likely, made after midnight, cloud skies lower to 44 degrees.
Take 20 to 40% off.
Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday, rain likely, most skies high near 61 degrees. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday night, most skies low in 39 degrees. Wednesday, both skies high near 53 degrees. Wednesday night, part skies low in 31 degrees. Thursday, same skies high near 53 degrees. Thursday night, part skies low in 41 degrees. For Friday, both skies high near 59 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. The evening, a showy evening on tap. That's the PJ with you. Have a good evening with good positive attitude. I'll see you 11. Have a good evening.